Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Here come the troops. Gosh, I love summer. It's so busy with early mornings and late nights. You really feel like you can get lots done. Now whilst I'm waiting for Charlie, as he's somewhere behind this lot, perhaps you guys could do me a favour and like and subscribe to my channel. It really helps to grow my channel and that way I can share with you more of my adventures with all of my animals. Here he is, here comes Charlie. Come on Charlie, let's go. I like my horses to have a huge amount of variety in their life. With the Connemara's, they really are an all-round kind of horse or pony. So these guys at the moment, I'm working on some Liberty. As you can see, I've got two of the ponies, Echo and Barney, sat down on the beanbags, just chilling in the field. It's a lovely sunny day, so they're happy to relax. I've also got Nala with me as well. He's sticking alongside the bike and sometimes sitting on the beanbag. And Luna, my Labrador, is of course riding shotgun alongside me in the sidecar on the bike. So we really are a team working together today. As you can see, the ponies are very chilled, and it's just a case of practicing. Horses learn through repetition, so I'm just going through a few simple moves with them. I don't do it that often, but sometimes it's nice to mix things up. Speaking of variety, I'm now out on Bodmin Moor with two of my Connemara ponies. One of the ponies on the right-hand side is Barney, who was just sitting on a beanbag in the previous clip. And then the pony on the left paired up with him is a pony called Evanos. Now, those of you that have followed me for a long time will recognise Evanos from the Island Project, as he was the pony I survived 30 days on an island with, and I started him with no tack or equipment. It's quite funny seeing him now on the moors with harnessed up, and being able to do such a variety of work is really, really special. As you can see, the wild ponies found the carriage a little bit too exciting. So I kept my ponies nice and steady. We just ambled along, trying not to wind them up at all. After all, there's plenty of space for everybody to enjoy the moors, but I didn't feel like it was a good idea to set everybody off. While Barney is working on his multitasking skills, going from sitting on a beanbag to carriage driving on the moors, it's also Echo's turn to go from sitting on a beanbag to going cross country. Now, it has been a long time since I went cross country. I used to event a bit many years ago when I was training horses for other people, and I haven't done any for a long time. Now, Echo hasn't done any either, so this was about the second time he's ever been cross-country schooling. And as you can see, at the beginning, he was a little bit tentative and a bit green, having not seen anything so unnatural before. He's very good up on the moors and is quite used to jumping natural rivers and streams and banks and ditches and stuff. But obviously, when you take it out of context and just plonk it in the middle of a field, it looks very different. After a few jumps, he really gets the hang of it and actually is the most fantastic athletic Connemara pony. He would make a brilliant event horse. Some of you might be thinking, why are you going cross country? Well, the answer to that is in Noah, my young stallion, who I think it's going to be important for him to have a job to do. And part of that, I think, might be nice to take him out and do a few competitions with him. So I'm just kind of testing the water and seeing if I can remember how to ride in that way and whether I still enjoy it or not. Here we are, back in more familiar terrain, up on Dartmoor, somewhere where I like to go at least once, maybe even twice a week if I can, just to train with all the different types of combinations of horses. Here I am with 4 of the Shetland ponies, just seeing if I can get them to follow me across all of the different challenges that the moors have to offer, so from rivers and streams to little bridges as well. Some bridges are good for going over, and some are good for training the ponies to go underneath. This beautiful old stone bridge is perfect for getting the ponies to feel a bit of a squeeze. Because obviously they've got the low roof, which is very low in this case, and also the water underneath. It really helps to develop their confidence and trust in me as well. I always end up with wet boots. Noah, my young 3-year-old stallion, hasn't been doing very much recently just because I felt like I was getting there a bit too quick. He's so easy to train and he loves it. He is really engaged and wants to learn. So teaching him things doesn't take very long at all. But I thought I don't want to get there too fast, so we're just taking our time and letting him chill out in the field with his friends, as social life is incredibly important at this stage of his life. He also, of course, has to get used to the normal parts of life, like coming in and having his feet done with the farrier. Oh, this will make you laugh, though. I did get him in the other day, and I taught him to sit on a beanbag ages ago, and so I sat him on the beanbag and then left him looking at the field full of mares. It was very funny. And yes, that is genuinely a young stallion sat watching 5 mares in the field.
Good boy. like the ladies? Good lad. Good choice. Good boy.
From the horses to the dogs, everybody's happy in summer. Part of my daily routine is, of course, taking my dogs out for a good run. So I'm out in the Baboo today, and I've got Louis the cat with us as well. He's definitely a fair weather rider. Whether it's a horse or a bike, he only comes out if it's sunny. And then I've got my two little Dachshunds in the front as well, as their little legs aren't able to keep up with the big dogs on the run. But once we get to our location of going for a walk, they of course jump out and can run along with the other dogs. But when we're going along on the roads, it's a great way of exercising those big dogs, as they are full of energy, and really it's such a highlight of their day. It gives me such pleasure to make it part of mine as well. I love seeing them happy, and going off in little adventures is really important to them. Sometimes we hit the water as well, heading out in the Canadian canoe. Now, 6 dogs in a canoe is a challenge, so hence we have stabilizers. They are designed to stop the dogs from tipping the entire thing over, which, let me tell you, when they all decide they want to go for a swim at the same time, can easily happen. Nancy, my Dalmatian, would far rather keep her paws dry and go camping instead. I mean, I think all the dogs love camping, but she especially seems to love it. Louis also loves coming with us camping as well, but you have to watch out because when you pack up, he can end up with him as a little stowaway. But you can't blame him really, can you? Because look at the view. When you're sat there just watching the sunset over the sea, there really is no more of a special place I'd rather be.